I'm Barbra Landes. I'm Chief Financial Officer, Treasurer, and Senior Vice President of Corporate Services for PBS. I think I'm talented in leadership and management across a broad variety of activities. And with AOL, you were a specialist, so you were about an inch wide and a mile deep, and didn't have that many people to manage under me, and I really thought that was not a good use of my skills and talents. So I finally said yes at PBS, and I went from managing, 2, 3, maybe 4 people. It was mostly matrix management at AOL to, I have 55 people now in different functions, but a wide span of responsibilities that, change over time. My particular style is collaboration. I think I'm very collaborative. I like to empower my staff and encourage them to go beyond where they may think their limits are. I'm very fortunate that I've been able to work with really smart people, and I try to hire those smart people because they make me look good, and I like to see them progress in their career, and I've had a good track record of that. You do have to come in and make decisions at some point, but my style is I like everybody in the room that needs to be involved in a problem. I don't like the one-offs because I find that you don't get to the best results, but you take the input and then you make the decision, and then when we make decisions, we all sign up for that decision, and there's, dissent is aired out ahead of time and decisions made, and we all go forward. And I like that style. I like the idea of being able to influence a business, so I went into the radio division at NBC because there I could put sales and costs together, so it was pure P&L play, and I find that fascinating. Now, when GE decided to get out of radio, I became the person that negotiated all the sales. So I became much more external at that point, and that was interesting to me. And I made sure that the transitions went smoothly, people were taken care of, assets were protected, and the highest value was received. That was a great learning experience. And then I was recruited to go to WWOR-TV, which was a standalone television station owned back then by MCA. And that was yet a different opportunity to be. I told them, I said, I'm going to be bored just being your CFO. It's a television station. I've been at these big networks, and so they gave me production and operations. So I ended up, overseeing 110 engineers. We did Mets baseball, Nets basketball. We had Howard Stern's first television program. We did news, morning, noon, and night, talk shows. So I need that big span of control and responsibility, because I think I'm good at sort of managing and juggling those things. And I'm not one of those folks that do it once and then do it twice and then do it 3 times. I get bored. So, but I think I'm good at managing people. I'm good at understanding businesses. I understand the levers. I think I can communicate well. And so I've gone to those experiences that have sort of given me more expertise, and then I take that and hopefully use it in the next place. And I have found at PBS that everything I've done in my past, having production experience, being in a digital company, even working for a government contractor for that 1 year, we have some federal grants. All of those things, interestingly enough, you don't think of it at the time, but they all come together. And I've always found that I'm usually that person that raises the hand when there's something to be done and no one else is volunteering. And it kind of pays off in the long run.